What's going on, guys? Today we got a PSA reveal video. Not a huge order, just 8 cards, but some nice ones in here. Wasn't our best order by any means success-wise. We kind of struggled, and especially on some cards that I thought would do pretty well. But hey, you got to take the good with the bad sometimes, and they're all nice cards. It was a standard sub, which is the higher value cards at a quicker turnaround time. So yeah, we'll get into it, and let's show off the first one here. One of the more disappointing ones of the sub. Morant Silver, PSA 9. I mean, looks good. Centering's pretty good. Maybe a hair to the right, but surface is basically immaculate on this. Corners in the back. No issues, so. Yeah, we're kind of disappointed with the 9 here, but I'll crack it. See if decide to either send it to Beckett or take another run at PSA. I might go Beckett, send a little 5 to 10 card order there and see what we can get on some stuff. But so that's how we start out with the 9. And then we go to another 9. 2018 Optic Hollow, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Not in for much on this, and I knew this one wasn't going to 10. It had a little surface dimple there, and I think that's just part of the slab, but somewhere else there was a little, maybe up there, a little mark, but centered nicely, and I'm not in for this card for much. His stuff's really exploded lately, and actually a local guy I did a trade with, he was doing the 2020 Heritage Action Variation set for baseball, and I traded him a Nico Horner and I think another card for this. I think I was in it, like I said, about 35 bucks in that trade value, and yeah, I think even as a 9, this should probably do about 100, about 125, I'm thinking. So, sweet card, too. I mean, these hollows, very hard to get centered, and this one really is centered nicely. But, unfortunately, a 9. Kind of knew it. Just figured I'd take a shot. This one's a little disappointing. Gilgeous 2018 Prism Rookie Silver. Unfortunately, a 9 as well. I've actually sent this card a couple times now. Started with Beckett, then PSA a few times, and I think they're getting me for the centering top to bottom. It's kind of shades towards the bottom because the surface is great. Like the Morant, corners, back looks good. So I think I'll try one more time on this, maybe send it back to Beckett, hope to get just a 9 centering and everything else is good. But if not, we'll just end up selling it as a 9 eventually. Next up, very happy with this one. Donovan Mitchell, 17 Prism Rookie Silver, PSA 10. So this one, and this was one I thought would more likely be a 9 compared to some of the others because of the centering left to right, a little shaded to the right, but hey, we're not going to argue, we'll take the 10. Been looking to pick up a silver 10 of him for quite some time, and yeah, I was at a local show, and I had a bunch of like Series 2 from 2019 Topps retail stuff, and a buddy of mine just wanted to rip some and started ripping it, and rather than paying, we worked out a deal. I threw in some cash and bought this from him, so I think I'm in it for 150, and hey, I think these are up to about 600 now as PSA 10, so happy with that. This one is probably my most disappointing card of the sub. RJ Barrett White Sparkle Optic. I mean, short printed to like 20 on these. I mean, just an unbelievable card. Look how, just beautiful. And flawless. I mean, centered perfect for Optic, which, again, Optic never centered well. Surface is great. Corners are great. I don't know what they saw for this to be a 9. This was one I almost sent to Beckett originally, thinking, I've never thought I had a shot at a black label. If it happens, it happens. But this was one I was like, wow. And especially being such a hard card, but so this is one definitely going to Beckett. I'm going to crack it. I don't know what PSA was thinking on this one. Usually I agree with him. Like, I'll send some cards. I'm like, yeah, that deserves a 9. I tried to sneak one by, but this one, like I said, flawless. Beautiful card. Next up, Keston Hiura, Bowman Chrome, 17 Draft Refractor Auto. PSA 10. This is like the third one I've had. I always end up flipping these because I have a pretty big Hiura collection and I have a big gold True Gem auto. So may end up flipping this one, but this was one actually too. It looked clean. I had a pretty good idea it was going to 10, but I picked it up as a Beckett RCR 9. and cracked it out of that. I mean, what am I going to do with an RCR9? And up here, it had like a sticky smudge on it. I just wiped it off, and I mean, card looked perfect. So, yep, happy with that one. And then another kind of disappointing one. Tatis Gold, 2018 Series 2. I mean, these are tough grades. I know the gold's always, these corners, edges, and this one looked good. I mean, as you can see, you're not really seeing any white anywhere, and the surface didn't have any dimples or anything like that. Back looks solid, so I don't know quite what they're looking at, but this is one I'll crack. I'll probably just take a shot at Beckett, see if I can get a 9.5. Who knows? Maybe a 10, but, just take the 9.5. And no, it won't carry as much value as the PSA 10, but hey, Beckett's usually a lot easier on the tops, flagship stuff. Because PSA has such a stronghold on the market, I think they're trying to get some of it back, and they grade a little easier. I could be wrong, and last, Hiura 2019 Update Gold, 8.5. A little disappointing on that, but bad corner up here. Honestly thought just a 9 at best, but any of these parallels are the big guys I like to grade anyways and take, I'll settle for 9s. It's that way if you ever decide to sell it, somebody's not like, oh, you didn't specify that, or, so that's why I like to grade a lot of stuff, especially if anything of decent value. That way nobody can argue about it when you sell it. I mean, it's already graded. The value's set. So, that's our order. Not too bad. Couple 10s. Unfortunately, only 25% success rate on this one. But you can't get them all, unfortunately. We'll throw that Barrett up because it's just a sick card. And the Mitchell. Get those kind of centered up here. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. We'll have a lot more PSA videos. I think I got like close to 200 cards in different submissions right now. I send all my stuff to PSA through PC Sports Cards. You can find them on Instagram, PCSportsCards.com. They're on Blowout. So, I mean, great work. Easy to deal with. So, highly recommend them. Beckett, they've started doing some Beckett stuff. I usually just send a Beckett on my own when I do that, but yeah, so that'll be the video. Thanks for watching, and I think we're gonna have some Mail Day videos early next week, and we got that Morant NT coming back. Should pop tomorrow, I'm hoping, and yep. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.